Hi everyone, it's Samantha here. I am just hopping on here to have a chat with you about my little mini retreat that I'm running next Sunday at Pakenham at Clover Wellbeing, and it's my first art and sound healing retreat workshop, and I'm so excited about it. I just wanted to share what the day will involve and what you can expect, and hopefully it will call to you and you'll come along and join us. So there's a couple of tickets left. It's just a small group for women, and I guess what led me to create it was just simply my love of painting and using the tools that I work with every day. So for sound healing, as a past life clinical hypnotherapist and crystal Reiki therapist, healer if you like, I facilitate that one-on-one sessions for clients who really want to connect with their soul. And as part of that, a lot of the women who come to me are creatives. They are women who, write or channel words, have a love of poetry, have just a feeling in their heart, even if they're not expressing it, of actually wanting to unblock the gifts that are within them. So that's their soul calling. That's how I think of it anyway, because that's what happened for me personally. So here is my Glastonbury Tibetan bowl, and for those of you who come along to my sound healing circles at Pakenham every month, you'll be familiar with this bowl. It has the most beautiful resonance. And we use it at the end of circle to do our sharing, so everybody gets to play it and to actually experience the amazing sound of what it feels like when it's close to your heart. So what I'll be sharing with you in next week's workshop is opening a gateway. It's like a portal that opens when you surrender to the sound, to the resonance of the Tibetan bowls and the crystal bowls, to the chimes as well. I'll just share with you the sound of the Koshi chimes, which everybody really loves because it sort of resonates with the inner child. So these particular ones are air and water. They're my favourite ones at the moment. So what we'll be doing is we'll be having a guided meditation with sound to really connect you with your inner creative soul, your goddess, your child, whatever aspect of yourself is wanting to come forward at this time. And I want to help facilitate a connection with your own guides and angels too, that might be a bit loud, to help you discover what I call your soul signature, your soul resonance. And this was something I discovered a couple of months ago when I had an energy attack and I was in the garden, and I called for help from my energies. And I was taken through a process whereby I connected into my heart space and was able to create this cylinder of sound around myself and sound a note from within, which then established a higher frequency around me that actually disintegrated and dissolved the lower energy that was kind of wanting to attach itself. And this was all done very simply and beautifully, and I thought, this is something I really want to share. So that's part of what we'll be doing. I'll be opening that portal to help you connect with that aspect of yourself that is able to just create this frequency around yourself, your soul signature. It's actually what I call a sigil. So a sigil is a symbol. It has power. It's something that you can use in your own rituals every day. And so I'll use a process to help you discover your own personal sigil that you'll then use on your palette to help, and your canvas actually, because there's a lot of things that will be creating the base for your painting in establishing the energy of this sigil. So we're creating a space, a sacred space, in which to start connecting with colour, with images that are very personal to you. And obviously I'll be sharing some of the painting techniques that I use in my own paintings, and how to really bring light through. So when I did Izzy Ivy's amazing workshop last October at Abbotsford, she shared her processes too for anchoring light onto the canvas, and some of those techniques I'll also be sharing as well if they resonate with you. There are lots of different ways to bring energy onto the canvas. The ones I use obviously is sound, but also crystal energy. I work with crystals every day, and they're very powerful in that they really help you connect into your heart space. So even just this little amethyst crystal here, holding it in the palm of your hand, just setting intention to connect into its energy and to set the intention to connect with aspects of yourself that resonate with the crystal. So it helps calm your heart, calm your breathing, calms your mind as this energy begins to flow throughout your whole body. And this is something I'll guide you to do too. So I'll be inviting you to bring along your favorite crystal next Sunday, and just to come together in a small group to share the joy of actually what creating images and words are. There's journaling involved in all this too. Just to share that process, to actually share what it is to create with no expectation, not knowing really what is going to happen when you sit yourself in front of that canvas and just begin to paint. And the paints I use are the beautiful golden fluid acrylics. They are slightly more expensive than other paints simply because of their vibrancy, their purity, and their ability to flow on the canvas. So I'll be sharing how to use those paints, and also just the different techniques you can use with your brush in combination with the energy. So it really is quite a special and sacred experience, and it's one which really helps you unblock if you felt like you've not quite known where to start, like you know, you've got so much within you that you want to bring out. I'll be here to help you do that. So it's a whole day basically from 10 till 5 next Sunday at Clover Wellness, Sunday the 16th. I'll pop into underneath this video a link to the ticket booking so that you can have a look at more detail and actually book your ticket through the event link. And I hope to be running more of these across in Tacoma in August, so I'll add more details about that. So depending on what's convenient for you, depending on where you live, or if you just want to connect with me for a one-on-one session or have more questions, you're welcome to just message me as well. But the instruments that I'll be using will be crystal bowls, the Tibetan bowls, the koshi chimes, a whole range of other things. I have an amazing, beautiful Grota Sonora gong, which has a voice that just links you to the universe, to the stars. It's just cosmic. So those of you who are star beings, have star child origins, you'll be really attracted to that too. The earthy resonance of the drum is amazing as well. So the beautiful goddess earth drum that I've just finished painting, that's sitting behind me here, I'll be using as well to anchor us into our energy through the earth. And also opening and connecting and clearing an open channel with the 15 chakras which we have available to us now. So if you're not familiar with the 15 chakra system, please have a look at my Soul Nourished Wellbeing page, because I shared a picture which is courtesy of David Essery and Tim Wilde in England, who I connect with, who have got some amazing information on ascension tools. So I connect into a lot of their information and their energy, and yeah, we'll be downloading some information that connects to the Golden Fire Rainbow Bridge, which is a new energy that's coming in now just in preparation for the Lion's Gate. So there is so much information to share with you. I realize I've been sort of darting around talking about a lot of different things here, but I guess the whole point of what I want to do is to share my processes with you, to share my tools, spiritual tools, because it's all about self-healing. Through the gateway that opens when I play sound, the sacred geometry I see, the energies that I see that I then open to the flow onto canvas. That's what I want to share with you. So I hope you can join me. The link is below in the post. Please hop on if you are called to join us, and it would be wonderful to see you there. Bye for now.